Stephanie with Mountain Fitness, and today I have a once and done lower body strength workout for you. So since it is once and done, that means there are no repeat exercises. Once we complete it, we are done with it. You will want a mat because we do have some floor work. You will also want some dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells, that's okay. You can still do the entire workout body weight. Or you can find other things around the house to add some resistance to those exercises. Other than that, your warm-up and cool down is included. If you haven't, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Go check out my Fit Family on YouTube now. It is a special membership where you can have access to all of my videos that are over 30 minutes long. Also, every Friday, we have a Fit Fam Friday workout, and you can only get that workout if you join my Fit Fam, or you can purchase it on Patreon as well for an individual price, instead of having to subscribe to my Patreon, or you can subscribe to the Patreon and have access to those videos and videos that are not ever posted on YouTube. So go check all of that out. Grab that motivating music. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start out with a high knee march. So just get those knees up high, least to hip height. Get those arms moving. Really just gonna warm up that lower body. Next up, we have hip openers. Right here, just open up the hip and close it back. See how today goes. I filmed a Pilates for the lower body the other day, and I can still feel it. Next up, we have a hip rotation. So it should make this exercise or this workout very interesting. Right here, just those hips. We'll switch halfway through. We're going to switch directions. Next up, we have a leg swing on our left. Right here, just going to swing that leg nice and controlled. Just as far as it'll go comfortably. Next up, we're just going to switch to that right side. Switch on over to your right. Next up, we have toe touch kicks. Right here, just touch those toes. Can't reach your toes, you can reach for that shin or even your knee. Next up, we have a squat. Right here, sink back into your chair and back up. Press those heels, chest lifted and up. If you want, you can do a more shallow squat and up. We're going to finish up with a walkout. here. Just gonna walk it out to a plank. Walk it back up to standing. If you need to, bend those knees to make it a little bit easier, especially if your hammies are tight. All right, go ahead and grab those dumbbells, and we're gonna get to our first circuit. All right, so we have 10 reps per exercise. Remember, no repeat exercises. Once we do it, we're done with it. I will let you know what I'm lifting. Only as a reference to you, please pick a weight that is best for you and your level of difficulty. There it is. So we're gonna start out with a forward lunge. I'm just gonna use 10 pounds per hand here. We're gonna come step forward and down and back. Forward, down, and back. Take everything at your own pace. I definitely will be, considering my legs are already a little on the sore side. So bear with me. You can also, if you need to, step forward a little bit, slight lunge, back up, back to center, out, slight lunge down, back up, center. Make sure you're breathing. One more each side. All right, done with those. Shake it out. Thank goodness, because those are not my favorite. Next up, we have a narrow squat plus a side leg raise. We're gonna alternate the two. You know, it's 12 pounds per hand here. So we're gonna come feet really close together. You're gonna, all the same rules apply for that squat. Come sink down, back up. I'm gonna put my weight on my left side and raise. On the right side and raise. Down, up. Nice and controlled. See how well I can do today on counting my reps. So that motivating music comes in handy. I'm already sweating. Keep it going. Two more. Last one. All right, put those down. Shake it out if you need to. Next up, we have a deadlift. We're gonna use 15 pounds per hand for this one. Dumbbells up those thighs. Got a shoulder width apart. Slight bend in those knees. We're gonna come hinge at those hips. You got your butt, core engaged, back neutral. And squeeze those glutes back up. those strength exercises you don't want to rush through. Inhale all the way down, exhale all the way up. Three more. And last one. Yikes, it's all burning. Whew. All right, now we're gonna come down to the mat for a bridge plus a kick. I'm gonna come down probably with one 12-pound dumbbell. I usually use 2, but since we're adding a kick, I'm gonna limit it to just 1. So just set that weight comfortably. You use 1 hand, 2 hands to stabilize the weight. We're gonna come up, kick, kick, back down, and just hover here. If you need to rest, you can put it all the way down. But try to keep your glutes hovering the whole time. Try to keep those hips up there. I know easier said than done, but just try your best. If you're new to this exercise, I would suggest keeping it body weight only until you build the strength or get the hang of the exercise. Make sure you're breathing. No, it burns. Burns really bad. All right, let it relax. We're gonna come back up for a goblet squat. And then we're on to our water break. I am sweating horribly. I'm gonna grab one 15-pound dumbbell. Just gonna hold it in my hands like so. Feet out wide, toes pointed outwards. Same rules apply. I was trying to put rules and apply together. Same rules apply for that squat. So get back in that chair. Exhale back up. Keep your chest lifted. Three more. So close to that water break. All right, there's our 10. Go grab a quick drink of water. Come back for our second circuit and that cool down. All right, we're gonna get into a side lunge. I'm gonna use 12 pounds per hand here. You can rack those weights, keep them hanging in front, whatever is more comfortable for you. You want a wide stance, toes trailing outwards. We're gonna come lean towards that left side, press back up, lean towards that right, and press back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Halfway, keep it going. I believe we have one more each side. All right. Whew. Done with those. Next up, we have a squat plus a front kick. I'm gonna grab my 12 pounds per hand again, hopefully. Just normal position for that squat. We come sit back, we come up, front kick. Down, up, front kick. Halfway. I'm dripping. Yikes. Whew. I'm gonna shake that one out because, whew, on fire. All right, next up we have a wide deadlift. Man, good cardio. Use 15 pounds per hand. A nice wide stance, toes straddling outwards for this one. All same rules apply for that deadlift. Down, back up. Keep it going. Two more. All right, there's our 10. Next up, we're down on the mat for a clamshell. I'm gonna grab one 5-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna stack those feet, one on top of the other. I'm gonna put that dumbbell back towards my hip / thigh region. I'm gonna open and close. You can move that weight if you need to, if you feel like it needs to be somewhere else. I drop mine a little bit lower, just to feel a little bit more on that resistance. And then you're just gonna open and close like a clam, nice and controlled. It's a great exercise to catch your breath. Alright, let's switch off to my right side now. We have one more exercise and on to that much deserved cool down already. So at least it's gone by quick. My stomach's making noises already. Halfway. One more. Alright, we're going to pop back up for a plie squat. We're going to use 10 pounds per hand for this one on a nice wide stance. On that squat, you're going to come sink down, up on those tippy toes, back down and up. If you need to, sink it down one at a time. My legs are shaking. Okay, we have one more. Yikes. Whew. My legs are on fire. Alright, if you need to, grab a quick drink of water. We're going to get straight into that cool down. Alright, we're going to start out with a quad stretch on our left. So just bring that foot up to your glute. Nice controlled breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, so we can calm that heart rate. Next up, we have a glute stretch on our left. If you need to, find an open wall or something stationary to hold on to. Cross that left over that right. Come sink it back down. Next up, we have a hamstring stretch on our left. So kick out that left leg, point that toe back up and towards you, and just lean down, press into it. Just till you feel that stretch all down that hamstring into your calf. Next up, we're going to switch, do all those exercises, or all those stretches on our right side, starting with that quad stretch. Next up, we have that glute stretch. Right over your left and come down. You can also do all these stretches off the floor as well too. Next up we have that hamstring stretch. Next up we have a forward fold. Right here, come bend over, flat back, slight bend in those knees if you need it. Just enough to stretch those hamstrings. We're gonna come round it all the way down, touch the mat or your toes, straighten out those legs. And we're gonna finish up with a downward dog. Walk it out, press back up into it. Try to get those heels on the mat, head up in between those arms. If you need to, you can pedal those feet. And that is it. If you need a little bit more stretching, you can do those exercises over again. Add on a few of your favorites. The more the stretching, the better, to really help release that tension and help those muscles heal just a little bit quicker. Lots of water, nice healthy meal. But other than that, I really hope that you enjoyed this workout. Kind of got it all in there. It was fairly quick, so that's also nice if you're always on a time crunch. So, but again, let me know in the comments below what you thought, if you like this type of format, where we don't have a lot of repeat exercises. I know I do a lot of the times just because I like to switch it up. But yeah, just let me know. If you haven't, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Don't forget to check out my FitFam membership. It's totally worth it. Other than that, thank you so much for working out with me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.